What is going on, everybody on YouTube? It is Kerwin J coming at you with a new video today. And today, guys, we're going to be talking about the Yeezy 350 Boost V2 specifically, just because that's the shoe that the silhouette, the model that I personally like the most, and that I've been able to collect and enjoy over the years. So without further ado, let's get into the shoes. So first colorway we're going to be getting into is the bread colorway, as you can see there, and it says Yeezy Boost 350 made by Adidas, and the bread colorway released back in I believe it was 2015 or no 2017. The Yeezy model came out in 2015, but the bread colorway came out in 2017, and the bread colorway was just something that again just made its name. Bread, Yeezy, just that. So again, bread was really only something that associated with more of the Nike colorways with the Jordan 4 ones, just Jordans in general. But bread, to have a bread Yeezy, I think that is very unique. And again, to create a shoe that not only was inspired to replace the Nike Roshi, I think that Kanye also knew what he was doing just in general with the colorway name. Having the prime knit on this one, this specific pair is the re-release from 2020, and the prime knit on it is soft, but it is stiff. I do mention that just because compared to some other colorways, different change in prime knit material does have just a slight feel to it, as well as with the pull tab aesthetic. But yeah, y'all, the bread Yeezy. I think that with the 350 and other Yeezy models coming to a close, I just think that it's something very different. I feel like Yeezys, again, over the year has had a very big influence on the sneaker culture and sneaker lovers and just people in general, so I just say that only because getting a pair of Yeezys after they end is, it's not going to be what it is right now. But anyways, getting into the next colorway here is the Yakel Yeezy. This is from 2019. I was able to grab these in December that year. It was a new colorway that I feel like brought Yeezy back to life, in a sense, just because Yeezy, for some people, me included, Yeezys did have a point where it was getting a lot of controversy for the amount of colorways that they were coming out with. Again, the styling of them, pricing, things like that. But again, I just feel like, to those who were true, that will consider themselves true Yeezy lovers, fans, the Yakel, I feel like, was one of the colorways. Just for me, personally, I just think it gave me that gravity towards them again. Just because the look of them was very new to the colorway, well, to the model, the silhouette, and again, the colors that we got here, I don't think were really ever seen at that point, just because after that we started getting a lot of more like color, like tones like this, color paneling like that. So, and again with the see-through strip, that was something that was new. These are kind of like ventilated. I would say more porous. Again, just letting your feet be able to breathe. And again, one of the few Yeezy colorways that come with the black outsole as well as no pull tab. Yeah. Also, too, they do come with reflective laces, but this one specifically, as you can see, has the black lacing. That's because one of my friends and I switched out our laces, so because he wanted reflective laces in his Yeezys, and wanted to, flare them up. But yeah, those are the Kel Yeezys. I feel like the Yeezy colorways that we got to were also just so unique. Each shoe, again, being its own, like being its own, just that. Again, I say that only because some people look at Yeezys and, they all see the same thing. But that's, again, just to those that don't really know as much. But again, it's the style that you're going for, the color that you want. And with this carbon beluga colorway that I have here, I think some people could do just that. The reason I say that, this strip here you see on a few other colorways, the beluga being one, and I believe there's another beluga iteration as well that has this, if I'm not mistaken. And and when I say that, I mean the orange, but this is specifically a soul red, but that bright coloring in the shoe we've seen on other beluga iterations, with the beluga V2.0. That is one of the colorways that was just having the writing in that orange, not the whole strip. And again, this material that is used to make the prime knit in the carbon beluga is a recycled prime knit material that again has definitely changed the performance side of Adidas. Again, there are Ultra Boosts out there. There are the Pharrells too that come with the prime knit, but and that's what I'm saying. There's like that performance and comfortability that come with that prime knit, I'm telling you. And the recycled material that they used for the carbons is so soft and flexible. Again, I feel like it's just one of the colorways that definitely grabbed a lot of attention back in 2023 when it released. I believe it was in May, but the shoe itself was teased to release a little bit earlier, and it, captured a lot of attention. Like I said, it also dropped along with I believe it was the Salt pair, if I'm not mistaken. And the Salt pair looks so moon rockish to me. That's one of the shoes that, again, if you have your hands on it, you grabbed it. Again, hold on to that shoe, because again, that colorway. I know that we have other colors like the sesames and what's another gray color we could say. There's the Beluga 2.0. There's the what's another one that was gray? Yeah, the Moon Rocks as well on the V1, and there was another one as well. But just again, certain colors you don't see very often on an Yeezy. Even though there's so many that have released, I don't think that each color is the same, and that's what makes again the Yeezy so unique. And to be able to again create a shoe that has had that much impact on the culture, the Yeezy Carbon, I feel like, is one of them. Also grabbing influence from the rock genre. I don't exactly remember the artist's name. I might add it down below. But he is a older artist. May he rest in peace. I don't believe that he's still making music. But again, to have the Yeezy line with so much influence with just that strip of color, and grabbing it from another line of art is something, again, that's just iconic. That's something that, again, that you're just not gonna get anymore. It's kind of crazy. But anyways, getting into the next Yeezy shoe is the Black Static pair. The Black Static is originally released in 2020, I believe it was, and 2019. I'm sorry, and no, it was 2017. And in 2017, they had the white pair that also came out with this as well, and it was in a reflective and a non-reflective. This one specifically is the non-reflective pair, and again, the Black Static Yeezy is just so iconic, just because it mirrors the V1 that came out before it, back in the earlier 2000s, and again, to have that prime knit. Again, it's not all the same. Again, this is one of the Yeezys that, again, has just a different feel to it, and the, again, all black aesthetic with just a hint of red that you see here on the pull tab. It is crazy. But again, y'all, Yeezys are now something that are in the Olympics as well. Again, Yeezys are just everywhere, and I remember Kanye saying that, you know, Yeezys would be just that, and to be able to now be able to purchase them on the Adidas website for about 50% to 70% off. Again, that's just insane. And you know, moving forward, I am interested to see what Adidas has in store for us. But again, guys, the Yeezy 350 Boost is one of my personal favorite shoes. I again love the Yeezy design, the Yeezy comfortability, the materials that again shaped a new generation of performance. I just feel like again, moving forward, Yeezys are going to be you know, looked back in history as just one of the most influential shoes. And you know, if you have a pair of Yeezys, I just feel like you should just value them. You know, even though you know, the partnership didn't go exactly the way that they planned, things like that. So you know, to see where it goes from here, I only hope it gets better. Again, with also celebrities too, like Jerry Lorenzo, who has the Fear of God collection as well. We are going to just see a new take on Adidas and how they again just continue to innovate and move forward with their designs. Also too, before I go, just wanted to again thank you all for watching, and again just having you know, a little bit more knowledge on the Yeezy Boost. If you guys, you know, want and can, I would advise now is the best time, just because again, you are never going to get a Yeezy for that price, and maybe ever. So again, guys, peace, take care, thank you for tuning in, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.